You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video. Hope you guys are enjoying some of my silly little new intros. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is a new episode of Psychic Connections. And this is Jude's Path. Wow, I just completely blanked out there. But anyway, guys, let's kind of jump right into it. This is a little bit of a different intro. Let's see what we got going on. I bet I'm going to have to blur some stuff out by the end of this video. Anyways, let's jump right into it, shall we? Alright, let's do it. You can't think of one good thing to say about Aiden? No, just give me a minute. Aiden looks at Jude with amused curiosity. He doesn't seem to be surprised with how much the caribou is struggling to come up with anything. I guess I'm impressed with how you manage to balance your schedule. I'm always struggling to balance 2 jobs, helping my mom and this. No idea how you do it. Aww. Based on the expression on Aiden's face, I'd almost think he's actually a little touched. Well, it helps that Aiden's a glutton for punishment. I'm pretty sure he only sleeps 6 hours a day. Oh, like you're one to talk. At least I spend my time being productive. Or is you're all over the place? The two bicker between themselves like an old married couple, and I do my best not to laugh at their antics. It's my turn anyway, so I need to pick someone again. Jude. Dare. Jesus, is this guy ever going to pick something other than dare? I still don't have any good dares. Maybe I should just follow Zoe's lead. I dare you to give Aiden another compliment. What? Why even? Jude stands up and I can tell he's angry about this turn of events. He seems to calm himself down though and begins glaring down at Aiden as if trying to determine what to say. I've always thought you have nice teeth. Nice teeth. Look, I'm trying here. Can we just move along? I don't want to spend the next hour showering this guy with praise. I don't know. That sounds like it could be fun. The next round of dares start, and something interesting happens after Jude dares Quinn to put his legs behind his head. Not the contortionist act that Quinn does. That was an unsettling display of anatomy. Quinn asks Aiden to say something he likes about Jude. Aiden was flustered, but gave an answer. He admitted to admiring Jude's conviction. When it was Elliot's turn again, he got Jude to admit to being frustrated with Aiden's way of doing things without asking first. By the time it had become Zoe's turn again, Aiden had enough. That's it, no more. I get what you all are trying to do, but it's ridiculous. I thought we were engaging in a game, but you all have turned it into a counseling session. If you don't like it, then stop picking truth and choose dare. Fine. Dare. And don't even think about twisting it into a truth. Elliot leans over and whispers into Zoe's ear. Her face lights up and she begins giggling. Alright. I dare you to do whatever the next dare is. What? You couldn't come up with one? Fine. Great. In that case, I think we should also reverse the turn order to change things up. Wait, how was that fair? Well, then we'll put it to a vote. All in favor? Zoe raises her hand in the air, as does Elliot, who's currently crouched next to Quinn, whispering. Quinn's eyes light up and his hand shoots upward as well. Jude and Aiden don't raise their hands, and Zoe looks at me expectantly. Even if I don't raise my hand, the best I can do is tie the vote. I mean, we're gonna do it, guys. Reluctantly, I raise my hand, and I feel Jude and Aiden staring daggers into me. I was next, and Jude was right after me. There was no doubt that Jude had a good... Oh, hold up. Nope, don't raise hand. I stay perfectly still. Zoe looks disappointed. I don't know what they're planning, and it was supposed to be my next turn. Might be my turn next anyway. Alright, it's a tie, so how about we decide it by coin toss? Ah, toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, valley of plenty, oh. To hell with it. Jude then raises his hand. You changed your mind? Not really. But I know we're just going to argue all night on how best to break this tie. I don't want to hear any moaning and groaning when it doesn't go the way you want. Alright, that's the majority then. That means it's your turn, Elliot. Elliot's mouth splits into the widest grin I've ever seen. It's almost intimidating. Alright, Jude, truth or dare? Jude thinks for a moment. He looks at Elliot and Zoe, trying to read the situation. Dare. It better be a good one. Oh, it is. I dare you and Aiden to go skinny dipping in the lake down the hill. Oh, what? Everything goes quiet. Jude stands there with his mouth agape, and Aiden looks equally flabbergasted. I expected Elliot would suggest something absurd, but that's even crazier than I expected. There's no way either of them are going to do that. Just as I'm thinking this, Jude removes his shirt. At first I assume he chose to pass on the dare, but then he starts undoing his pants. You idiot, what the hell are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting ready to get in the water. That's absurd. The punishment is to remove a single article of clothing. Why would you agree to do this? It's fine if your skin isn't thick enough to do this. Maybe you're just embarrassed that we'll all see your little dick. It is not... Aiden begins fuming, but before I know it, he starts ripping off his ridiculous scout uniform. Elliot and Zoe take in the sight with twisted pleasure while Quinn bounces with glee. This is stupid. Why are they both trying to act so macho? The two remove article after article of clothing while making their way towards the lake. Hell yeah, impressive packages, boys. I saw the lake from afar at the camp. It looked more like a pond from higher up, but getting close like this, I'm able to see how beautiful it really is. The moon is reflecting off the cool waters, and the sight is further enhanced by two gentlemen reduced to just their underwear. Aiden's underwear is very practical and possibly new. Meanwhile, Jude's just looks worn down, and I can't not notice the impressive bulge. Alright, you two. Lose the undies or it doesn't count. You're all enjoying this way too much. Does that mean you're giving up? No. Hell yeah. Look at that big dick. Jude quickly pulls down his boxer briefs and exposes himself to all of us. My eyes become transfixed to his large member bouncing back and forth. Sometimes genetics just aren't fair. His soft one looks like it'd be bigger than my hard. How the hell was he even hiding that thing? Aiden sighs and follows suit, revealing his also reasonably well-sized manhood into the cool night air. Aiden's definitely looks smaller than Jude's, but it also has an appeal. It's certainly better proportioned to his body. Am I seriously comparing their crotches right now? The two quickly turn tail and run towards the water as fast as they can. Even their butts look nice. Yeah, it's cold. How are we far enough yet? Oh, lighten up. It's not that bad. Easy for you to say. I don't have nearly as much blood flow down there as you do. Jude starts laughing loudly. That may be the first time I've seen him laugh like that, and Aiden joins him before long. This is so stupid. We're at a lake in the dead of night, naked. The two continue laughing aloud, and I also can't help but think about the humor of this entire thing. Not even a week ago, they were both at each other's throats, and now they both look like naked idiots. Oh god. I'm pulled out of this thought bubble by the rustling behind me. I turn to look at what it is, and am immediately met with a white flash and a dark shadow sprinting to the water. Quinn in all his glory runs along the dock and dives into the water, while Elliot launches himself like a cannonball. Evidently, an informal and silent decision was made to go skinny dipping as a group. Before long, they're all tugging at one another, splashing about loudly. You gonna go join them? I don't think that's really for me. Why? Worried you're gonna pop a stiffy? But what? No, I just... Then is that bad boy down there for me? Following the line to Zoe's finger, I look downward and notice I've got a small tent pitched on my shorts. Shit, sorry! Hey, cool it. It's not a big deal. They're all cute guys. I get it. I wouldn't blame you for liking one of them that way. They're all good people. So, which is it? Which is... what? Which one of the guys is getting you all flustered? You can tell me. I'm good about keeping secrets. Who says I like any of them? We've already established that you like at least one of them physically. I just want to know if you like any of them romantically. I swear, this woman might be one of the nosiest people I've ever met. Can I just not say... You could, but then you'd spend the rest of the weekend with me pestering you to tell me. I can definitely picture that, and it seems like the worst way to spend the rest of the trip. There's no harm in telling her, I know that, yet somehow this feels like an important question. As if answering this question could have some serious implications. But I've already decided to be honest, with her and myself. But I have to wonder, which one do I like the most? Yeah, oh boy. Okay. It's Jude. Really? I guess you really like a challenge, huh? For his sake, I really hope it works out. Oh, what do you mean? Hey! Zoe picks me up and begins dragging me towards the dock. How is she this strong that she can carry me like this? Am I just that light? I know I've lost a lot of weight, but this can't be normal. In moments, I go tumbling into the murky waters, water quickly filling my nose as I flail my way back to the surface. Upon reaching the surface, Zoe cackles like a supervillain from the docks and jumps in after me. I swim away from her to join the others who are all standing on the submerged coast. Don't let him get away! Quickly, Elliot and Jude grab me, and I find myself surrounded by 4 naked studs with a naked panda pursuing me. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. I wonder if that's going to be a location later. I just noticed that. Oh no! No, you don't. We're all in the water, so you're staying. What about Jericho? He's over at the camp. Rising from beneath the water surface, a nude bull appears between all of us. Actually, I got in a while ago. I can watch Aiden easier from here. I don't need you this close. I'm not in danger. Maybe not. Though, it's best to play it safe. I can't afford to lose my stable income. What the hell? Why are all you so weird? Aw, don't be like that. You loved us, and you love us, and you know it. I desperately try to escape, but alas, I am forced to surrender to their nonsensical fun in the water. Splish, 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 splash. After a series of gags and hijinks in the lake, Jericho intercepts our fun and declares Aiden has been in the water too long and runs the risk of getting sick. Now, I'm cold and wet and my clothes are soaked. I duck behind some trees to change out of my wet clothes and into the only other garments I packed, a single pair of spare underwear. Walking out from the trees, I bump into Quinn, who is wrapped in a large towel. Mason, you're still wet. Well, yeah, I decided not to bring a towel or anything. I didn't think I'd be doing anything to get my clothes ruined. Here, I've got a spare you can use, although it's a little small. Gwen hands me a small bath towel, and I do my best to wrap it around myself to no avail. What the hell? Everyone else is running around naked or half naked anyway, right? That's the spirit. Hey, so maybe this is a bad time, but when we're in the dorms, I've been wearing more clothes than I used to. It's made sleeping a little difficult. Okay, what do you mean? Well, I normally sleep naked. I was just wondering if that would bother you. Wait, so he's asking me if I'm fine with him basically sleeping in the buff in our dorm room. I mean, I don't think it's the worst thing, but I don't know. I feel like it could lead to some awkward situations. Hell yeah, I love awkward situations. I don't mind. I don't want you to be uncomfortable, but I don't know. Won't it be weird? Oh, totally, but it'd only be when I'm trying to sleep. I'd still be covering up with blankets. I guess. If it's more relaxing for you, I don't have a problem with it. I wonder if this was the right thing. I'm pretty sure my chances of seeing Quinn in the nude has increased exponentially. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Hey guys, over here! Zoe calls everyone to the campfire, where Jude and Elliot are already seated, drawing off with towels and wearing only their underwear. Okay, so we've got 3 tents and 6 of us. Jericho's already decided he wants to sleep in the vehicle he drove here in. So we're gonna pair off. Quinn and Elliot, you'll share a tent while Aiden and I will share the other tent. Which means Mason will be bunking with Jude. Does that sound good to everyone? Zoe looks at me and gives me a wink. She totally split this up so that I'd be sharing a tent with Jude. She's so manipulative, but what does she think is going to happen? We're surrounded by our friends. It's not like we do anything. I don't even think Jude feels that way towards me, or guys in general. Sure, there might have been a weird moment here or there, but nothing concrete. I do my best to brush these thoughts out of my mind. It's not important to think about this right now. Hey. Hey, Jude. Sorry you got stuck with me. It's fine. I don't mind. Still, I'm sure you'd rather share a tent with Quinn. Not really. He snores, and it's annoying. He's not wrong about the snoring. I've noticed it at least once now, and I can see how it might bother someone. I wonder if that means Jude is a light sleeper. I actually don't even know if I snore. Hopefully not. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough night. Haha, rough night, you say? Anyway, I'm gonna set my bag up and hit the hay. Sure thing. Bag? Wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't pack a sleeping bag. How did that not even occur to me until just now? Why wouldn't I pack a sleeping bag? It's clearly an essential. What was I planning? To sleep on the ground and make a pillow out of rocks? Okay, guys, that is the little alarm going off. Anyway, that is the end of a new episode of Jude's Path, Psychic Connections, or Psychic Connections Jude's Path, which however you want to say it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and to ring that notification bell to the next episode. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!